Our children come into this world with a clean slate. It's our job as parents to educate them with all our hearts so they grow up into the individuals they are meant to be. However, not all parents teach their children the same way. Parents that come from different social backgrounds have different parenting methods. These different parenting methods mean that children are raised with a whole range of varying social and academic capabilities, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Before we move on, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more parenting videos like this. Parents help their children learn new skills, information, and behaviors every day. Since they are the only grown-ups in the house, parents are the ones who guide their children on how to take care of themselves. They are also responsible for cultivating complicated skills such as interpersonal communication and self-regulation within their children. But as we mentioned earlier, not all parents teach their children the same way. The environment where both the parents and children live can shape their thinking as well as mindset. According to a Pew Research Center survey, families that are well-to-do can afford to fill their children's schedules with meaningful and engaging activities to help promote balanced learning. The survey also showed that in less well-to-do families, children spend most of their time at home because their parents can't afford to send them for more paid activities and classes. These two types of households will therefore have their own parenting methods. According to research, working-class parents tend to demand conformity from their children. They emphasize authoritarian-like methods where disobedience will be met directly with punishment. Meanwhile, so-called upper-class parents adopt a more permissive style of parenting, teaching their children to get comfortable with negotiating rules and questioning authority. And there's another type of parenting method called helicopter parenting, where parents are heavily involved in every aspect of their children's activities. This type of parenting method restricts children's independence and often results in emotionally imbalanced children. Children who grew up with helicopter parenting usually have a hard time making important decisions later in their adult lives. But is there really a huge chasm between so-called rich parents and poor parents? Do rich parents really parent differently? And how can we learn from them? Let's dive deeper into what is said to be the secrets of the upper class's parenting methods. The rich teach their children self-esteem from a young age. For example, when rich parents take their children to the doctor, they let their children talk to the doctor. This will train their children to get comfortable with authority figures and raises their self-esteem. As they keep raising their self-esteem, they will grow into capable and confident individuals that are capable of handling almost everything in their lives. Rich parents also teach their children how to leave good first impressions. Successful people know that first impressions are everything, especially in business. It's always important to leave good first impressions because second impressions are hard to come by. Rich parents therefore teach their children to dress and talk appropriately, as impressions are quickly made with the way they look and the words they say. Another great example of a rich parenting method is teaching children how to be resourceful. Information is easily accessible nowadays. It's up to us how we use this information to our advantage. And being resourceful is one of the key traits of the successful and rich. Rich parents know that they can get anything they want if they know how and where to get it. It's second nature to pass this trait down so their children can achieve anything they want if they work hard for it. If you notice carefully how the rich operate, you would also notice that they have a wide and supportive network of connections. Networking is one of the keys to success for the rich. It goes without saying that rich parents would want their children to network as much as they possibly can. They would bring their children out to play with other kids in the network of friends. They would encourage their children to make as many friends as possible. This is where children learn how to socialize and pick up necessary social skills which will be beneficial in their future. The next trait that sets the rich parents apart from the rest is they train their children to give. People usually seek goodwill only when they need it. Rich parents do the opposite. Rich people know that doing charity is a form of investment in social credibility and goodwill in the society. Rich parents teach their children the mindset of abundance and want their children to know that what they give out will come back in return somehow. Because that's what goodwill does and how life works in general. Rich parents also want their children to realize that making other people feel important can do wonders. Everyone wants to feel important because it's a psychological need. Whoever can make others feel important has an attractive trait to them. Rich parents are aware that likability is crucial in the business world. Making other people feel important has the ability to push the odds in their favor in a good way, and they want their children to master this powerful skill so they can succeed in their future ventures when they grow up. It's been an eye-opening insight into how the rich parent their children for a brighter future. But thankfully, you don't have to be rich in order to employ these parenting methods. All you have to do is learn from them and use these parenting methods in your own parenting, so you too can raise capable and well-balanced children whom you can be proud of when they grow up. This is the end of this video. Do you agree with what rich parents do and how they train their kids? Feel free to comment your thoughts in the comment section below. Please also share these tips with your friends and family. This could help give them a new perspective on different ways of parenting.